After weeks of deadlock, the U.S. Senate has finally approved a new funding deal. The vote brings America one step closer to ending the longest government shutdown in U.S. history. This agreement includes several compromises that both parties argued over for months. Lawmakers say their top priority now is restoring stability to government services nationwide. During the shutdown, hundreds of thousands of federal workers were left without pay. Many agencies closed, causing major delays and leaving essential services unavailable to millions. Airports across the country faced massive disruptions. Staff shortages in air traffic control led to long lines, flight cancellations, and frustration for travelers everywhere. For the first time in history, SNAP food assistance benefits were frozen. Millions of low-income families worried about how they would afford basic groceries during the shutdown. Food banks across the U.S. reported record-breaking demand. Volunteers worked nonstop as families lined up for emergency supplies just to make it through the week. In response, 2 federal judges ordered the Trump administration to activate emergency reserve funds. This move aimed to prevent millions of Americans from losing essential food support. According to the ruling, nearly $5 billion must be released immediately. Court officials say these funds are critical to protect the most vulnerable households. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court extended a pause on restoring full SNAP benefits. This decision means delays will continue as legal battles progress. Justice Ketanji Brown Jackson issued a strong dissent, arguing the freeze unfairly harms vulnerable families. The debate continues to spark heated discussion nationwide. Some states acted early and issued full food aid payments, but others were forced to revert to partial or delayed benefits because of federal restrictions. Confusion spread across many communities as states shifted between different payment levels. Officials struggled to communicate the constantly changing rules. In international news, the U.S. launched a major Caribbean mission called Operation Southern Spear. The operation includes powerful naval vessels and thousands of military personnel. The mission's goal is to disrupt dangerous drug trafficking routes. Officials say it's one of the largest anti-trafficking operations seen in recent years. Reports confirm at least 19 U.S. strikes targeting illegal vessels. Authorities say these actions are designed to dismantle criminal networks at sea. Back home, major protests erupted in cities across America. Demonstrators rallied against immigration policies and enforcement actions. Crowds called for reforms and criticized ICE operations. Community leaders demanded more humane policies and better long-term solutions.